how are you doing today? I hope you're having an absolutely delightful day. I am so excited to do this update for the Deck of Panning Project Pan. I have some really good progress and I'm really excited to draw some new prompts. If you are unfamiliar with this project, it was started by Emily and I will have all the information down in the description box where you can check out the spreadsheet of rules and such. Before I get into my update, I have to tell you my tea of the day. It is something totally weird and different. So this is something from the brand White 2 Tea, which I think is a brand from Hong Kong. And this is their 2020 Hot Brandy Mini. And it's a little tea ball. It comes all wrapped up in this paper, which I kept the paper here so you could see it. Which I've seen tea balls like this. Usually they are pu'er. This one's not really, I think, a pu'er. It just says it's a classic hybrid blend of sun-dried black tea and white tea from the Yunnan province for a smooth, fragrant tea. Yeah, I don't really think there's a whole lot to mention about it. It's kind of earthy like a pu'er is, but sometimes these tea balls, the flavor especially comes out on like steep 4 or something. So maybe I just need to steep it more. Anyway, something different to try today. Let's get into the update. Start with the one that I am the most excited about, and it is the one that has been in this project since January. This single eyeshadow from CoverGirl. This is the shade Mink. My goal was to clean out this whole section, and look at that. I have accomplished it. Oh, this is actually, it is a really pretty shade for like a single eyeshadow look, or just with like bronzer in your crease or something, and this all over the lid. My problem with this is that I had to like scrub my brush in there to pick up enough product. It really easily kind of gets hard pan, but if you don't mind that sort of thing, it is a really pretty shade and it's really, really inexpensive. I was keeping track of uses to see how long it would take me to clean out that corner, and it was 34 uses. Previously, I had already hit pan over here, so you know, there was significant use over in this corner. So just cleaning it out, 34 more uses. I'm delighted to reach that goal. Finally, I can roll this out and I can put this back in my collection and work on something else. Very, very excited about that. And I was working on that for Project Graveyard, which is an item that you've had in a project before but haven't finished. The next prompt I'm working on was Spotlight a Panner. So I decided to spotlight Cat from Kitsch Snitch, and I'm working on this Kaleidos Lip Tonic in the shade Immersion. I gave myself a 30 use goal. It's been pretty slow on this summer just because it's a cool toned color, and I've been wearing a lot of my warm colors and more bright pink colors this summer. I am up to 16 uses on this. I'm hoping that next time I will be able to put a much more serious dent in those uses, if not actually finish the prompt on this, considering we'll be going into September very soon. But I always say this and I'll say it again, I enjoy having this out. I really like this product. Next up for the prompt, Something Metallic. I've been working on this ColourPop Super Shock shadow in this shade Koosh. I had a hard time saying that, so check it out. I hit pan and I didn't even realize I had hit pan. In fact, I had hit pan and I kept using it until I was just suddenly like, oh, there's pan in there. It is generally not too difficult to hit pan on these shadows, but this particular one is just so shiny that I didn't even see the pan at first. My original goal on this was 20 uses. I'm up to 14. However, having hit pan, I'm feeling pretty good about this product and I think I'm going to roll it out. Next up for the prompt, In It for the Long Haul, I'm working on this brow gel from St. Luxe and my goal is to finish it. I waited this time and I actually have a weight difference, which I'm so excited. I'll put that up on the screen so you can see. Weighing it is going to be the only way I'll be able to tell a difference from month to month. So I'm delighted that there was an actual difference in this. Not too exciting. Let's move on to the next thing. For the prompt, Brand New, I had rolled in this I Heart Revolution Marble Rose Gold palette, and my goal is to use each shade one time. So there's 18 shades and I believe I'm up to 9. No, actually I was wrong, 10. I've used 10 shades now. So the way I usually wear these is I like to wear them actually just as a single shadow look, just one shadow all over the lid. Maybe I might pick a matte from another palette and throw it in my crease. But this has been handy to have out just to have, you know, a variety of fun pinky shimmers to throw on my lid. But I still have 8 shades left to go before I can roll this one out. And lastly, the product that I rolled in last time is this product from Revlon. This is the Shine Super Lustrous Lipstick in the shade Sparkling Honey. I gave myself a goal of 15 uses and I used it 4 times last month, so not a whole lot, but again, this is a kind of more cool brown color, so I do expect to use it more often in the fall. But in any case, this is a product that I really enjoy, so I like to have it out on my vanity. Okay, so that is 2 prompts done, which means I get to roll in 2 new cards. So I like to play this game with a Jane Austen themed deck. It just makes it extra fun, and I have not shuffled this yet, so I'm gonna quick do that. There is 1 joker in this deck. If you get the joker, you have to work on something that you really don't want to pan, and there's no cheating allowed. So something pretty just miserable to pan, and that of course is different for everyone. I actually have a number of things I really don't want to pan. My hard thing would be like picking the item. All right, I think it's pretty well shuffled. Let's go ahead and pull off the top. First card is the 6 of Spades, which says, a lady without a family was the very best preserver of furniture in the world. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, that's from the book Persuasion. Oh, that is so funny. I'm gonna have to reread that book. It's just, I remember it being very angsty, like it wasn't my favorite Jane Austen book, but some of these quotes are just hysterical. Okay, I'm gonna put up the game board so that you can see along with me. The 6 of Spades is Wish You Returned. Oh, I might have trouble finding something for that prompt, but I'm gonna try and look. And the next card is the 10 of Diamonds, which says, I never wish to offend, but I am so foolishly shy that I often seem negligent when I'm only kept back by my natural awkwardness. I've had that before. That is definitely Edward Ferrars from Sense and Sensibility. This time, the 10 of Diamonds correlates to a spray. Okay, I'm gonna look around my collection, see what I can find. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back with my products. So, an item I wish I returned. This is hard for me because I don't normally hang on to products that I don't like. I try to pass them on as quickly as possible before they get old. However, last month I did make an e.l.f. order and it had a couple products in it that I wasn't the biggest fan of, but I have still kept. One of those is this one from e.l.f. This is the No Budge Matte Shadow Stick in the shade Cool Beans. So I need to figure out a way to make this work for me. I didn't like it because I felt like it was too stiff on my eyelids, and that when I tried to blend it out, it just looked really patchy, but I really want to try and figure it out. I'm willing to give it another shot. However, since I have used it more than once already, at least twice, if not 3 times, 3 times actually, and those 3 times I haven't been a fan, so I'm not going to give myself a really high usage goal on this just because I've been struggling with it. So I'm going to give it 5 more uses, which I think is actually being kind of generous considering that I haven't liked it the previous few times I've tried it. But 5 more uses. If I can't figure out a way how I like to use it, I will then be decluttering it, trying to find someone else who would like to try it. Or maybe I will find that I like it and I'll keep it. And then for a spray, I didn't want to roll in a facial spray. I'm already working on one, so I decided on a hair product. So this is a giant bottle of Batiste. This is the classic dry shampoo. I really enjoy dry shampoo. I use it weekly. This particular bottle doesn't have much left in it, so this is kind of a gimme actually, but I don't mind giving myself one of those every once in a while. So the goal is to finish this. All right, that is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for following along today. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. And again, I hope that you are enjoying what's left of your summer, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye, guys.